everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people and absolutely thrilled to have you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies with us today. I was in the live chat room on Denise from Spiritual Growth Tarot's live stream this morning, having a fabulous time as we all do in that chat room with the community, fabulous community. And something came up in that someone asked Denise about, is Donald going to learn his life lesson in this lifetime? And his life lesson is to learn humility and humbleness and realize his narcissistic tendencies, etc., etc. And what Denise got, and what a few of us in the chat room got as well, was that no, he's not going to learn it in this particular lifetime. The dementia is going to, entertainment only, dementia is going to take hold before he actually learns that lesson. So I made the mention that I'd have a look at a future life, and I thought, yes, I'll do that today. This is going to be quite interesting. So for those that are new to me, not only do I read the tarot and use my pendulum and my intuition cards on the happenings of now, I also explore past lives for people, and I also explore future lives. Now the future, so the past lives are the journey that your soul has been on in the past to come to this point in time, and what lessons it has learned in the past, or what baggage and hang-ups that it is bringing forward. And absolutely fascinating. I love doing past lives. I have one for every century since the 1400s, and I have several prior to that, but I haven't researched them further yet. So the ones from the 14th to the 20th century I've researched, and absolutely fascinating. And I really must go back and look at the more distant ones, but the information is harder to find on the more distant readings. But what a future life is it's a very similar to a past life, but it's a reading on a life that you will have, your soul will have in the future. It's not a written in stone future life, because there may be lessons that you will learn between now and then, and very often they're quite good to have done and look at to see whether you're actually learning the life lesson that you need to learn that's coming to you in this particular lifetime. And it's also just it's a bit of fun. So what I have experienced when doing these is, it is neither Star Trek nor Star Wars, so don't worry about it being Star Wars. It's more Star Trek-y, but it's not Star Trek. That we are experiencing into the future. And I have done readings for various people, friends, family, those that have emailed me and just asked, gee, I'd like one, and if you would like one, just email me. No cost, I'll do one and see where it leads us. But they're good fun, and I have experienced everything from being humanoid on Earth to humanoid but not as we know it, from originating from Earth but not born on Earth. I have experienced aliens who have come to Earth. I have experienced aliens who have not come to Earth. It's just the whole gauntlet. It's absolutely great fun. So what I am doing today is a future life reading for Donald J. Trump, to see whether he learns the life lesson in this lifetime or in a future lifetime. So basically what happens is I ask the guides to show me a future life that is going to be significant. And I have shuffled and I've put the cards out already, so you don't need to watch me shuffling, and we will see where it leads. So these are the foundation cards of this future life, and then we will explore it further. So these are the cards that have been given to me, is that there is this future life, it's going to be a new emotional beginning for this soul. It's going to be quite dramatic, it's going to be overwhelming, but it is going to be very cleansing, this future life. There is going to be heartbreak and loss that is going to open the eyes to this life, and it is also very much a be careful what you wish for lifetime. It is going to be a lifetime of authentic reform. So this is actually going to be the lifetime where he learns this lesson. It's going to be a lifetime of authentic reform that is going to lead. This is a 10. It is an end of a cycle. It is the end of this cycle of narcissism that he's got, and it is actually going to lead to emotional serenity in this particular lifetime. So what I do now is I pull out my pendulum and I ask a whole series of questions to see what, where, when, how, who, etc. this future lifetime is. So bear with me, it can take a little while. So this is Pendulum, for those who haven't met Pendulum before. Pendulum and I have this, Amethyst and I have been together for 25 years or so. But within the last couple of months I have made him, it is a him, into a pendulum, and the energies are extremely strong. So let's delve into this future life and see where, what, how, when. Okay. Morning, guys. We are looking at a future life for Donald J. Trump. So the big circle tells me that they're ready for me to ask a question. Hang on, I'll just get the chain more comfortable in my hand. Been doing a lot of readings today, so a little bit weary. Okay, the circles are there ready to ask a question. Can you show me yes, please? Can you show me yes? Yes is back and forth. Can you show me a no, please? Starting to change direction, and no is side to side. Okay, first question is, when is this lifetime going to be? Now I'm going to go from 2030 onwards in increments of 100 years to start with, to narrow it down, because, yep, they're telling me, yep, that's how to do it, because I don't see him being around by 2030 in this current incarnation. Okay, guys, can you tell me, is this lifetime between 2030 and 2130? No. Okay, is this lifetime between 2130 and 2230? 2130 to 2230. Changing direction, that's a yes. So is it between 2130 and 22? Changing direction, no. So is it between the year 2200 and 2030? Changing direction again, that's a yes. So is this incarnation of Donald Trump '22 to 2010? No. Born 20, oh, where am I up to? 2210 to 2220. No. 2220 to 2230, and it's a yes. We're just trying to pin down when it's going to be. Okay, back to asking a question. What are we up to? 2220, 2221. No. 2222. No. 2223. I'm just changing direction. So it's a period where he was born 2223. Okay, a couple of 100 years in the future. I want to ask a question. Sorry, I'm just getting pendulum in the right spot again after putting it down. We have a particular relationship, me and thee. Okay, right. Thanks, guys. Is this the first lifetime that Donald J. Trump is going to have back after this incarnation? No. So does he have another lifetime between? Does he have another lifetime or lifetimes between? Yes. Okay. So is he... Oh, be warned. Is it one more lifetime between? No. So he's got 2 lifetimes between this incarnation and the incarnation we're looking at. Yes. Excuse me. Okay, they've stopped now. Oh, just vibrating on me. Okay, guys, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Will he be in the public eye in these lifetimes? I'm getting a no. Can I ask a question, please? In these lifetimes in between, will he have learnt the lesson? Will he have learnt the lesson? Well, they're going, he's learning a lesson. Okay, let me finish the question. Let me ask it differently. In these 2 lifetimes between, is Donald J. Trump going to learn humility? No. Is he going to learn humbleness? Is he going to learn to be humble? Well, they're not refusing to answer because that comes from the humility. However, in these 2 lifetimes, is Donald J. Trump going to be in the public eye? Is he going to be a public figure? Is he going to have authority? Is he going to be influential? And that's a no. So you can breathe a sigh of relief. So I'm not going to ask about the intervening because this is the lifetime. So he's got... Sorry, change of weather, frog in my throat. So he's got 2 lifetimes that he's going to have between now, this lifetime, and the lifetime that we're going to look at with these particular cards. And this is the lifetime where he is finally going to learn the lesson. However, don't be alarmed, because what Pendulum is telling me that is the lifetimes that are in between, he is not going to learn the lesson. He's going to have to repeat it for another 2 lifetimes. Yay for Donald. But he will not be of influence and he will not be in the public eye. So I don't know, I'm not going to read on those readings. I don't know what capacity he's going to be in, but yeah, you get the drift of what's going to happen. So let's have a look at this particular lifetime. So these are the sorts of questions that if you're wanting a future reading that I will ask for yourself, and we'll have a bit of a look. Let's come on down. Okay. In this lifetime, the entity currently known as Donald J. Trump, is it female? Yes. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So in the previous lifetimes, the 2 in between, is he female? No. So obviously being female is going to be a significant part of him learning. Is being female going to be significant? Yes, in learning this life lesson. So as long as he reincarnates as a male with masculine energy, he's not going to learn this lesson. Okay, can I ask, in this lifetime, the soul will be female, the entity will be female. In this lifetime, is she born into a wealthy family? Sorry, I'm just adjusting my fingers there. I've been reading a lot this morning, starting to get a little bit of cramp, but we'll continue on. Okay, sorry guys, try again. In this lifetime, born 22-23, is this soul born into a wealthy family? Sort of. Is this soul born into a middle income family. What we would consider middle income, yes. Is this entity well educated? Is this entity educated? Ooh, sort of. That's interesting. So the next question I have, okay guys, is this entity, is this future life born on Earth? Earth, yes. Is this entity humanoid? Yes. Yes-ish. Okay, can I ask a question, please? Thank you. Is this entity, this female entity, a mixed breed? Ooh, they don't like that question. Okay. Is this entity a combination of human and extraterrestrial? Yes. Whoa, okay. That's going to be a very interesting lifetime. Oh, what question now? Yeah, I know you want me to keep asking. Is the life of this entity spent on Earth? No. So they're born on Earth. Half human, half extraterrestrial. Don't ask me how that's going to happen. Is this entity going to travel in space? Yes. Is this entity, is this future life, this female in this future life, going to be living with the extraterrestrials? Sort of. Okay, so does the mother and father stay together? Yes. And do they travel on an extraterrestrial? Sort of. Okay. So are the journeys, the off-Earth journeys that this entity goes on, is it a combined humanoid extraterrestrial journey? Yes. Okay. Are they journeys of exploration? Are they journeys of exploration? No. Okay. Is it travelling back to the extraterrestrials' home planet? Yes. Okay. No idea where this is going to go. Is this the lifetime that the entity currently known as Donald J. Trump going to learn humility, compassion? Yes. Is there going to be a difficult process that this entity goes through to learn this? Is there going to be a difficult process this entity is going to go through to learn this? That's a yes. Can I ask a question? Is it because of their mixed heritage? No. Okay, can I ask a question, please? Are there many of mixed heritage at this time? Yes. Okay. I'm a bit stumped where to go. They want me to ask more questions, but I'm a bit stumped where to go. think of a question to ask. So that's, as I said, future lives can be difficult because we don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to pause for a moment and I'm going to have a think about what questions, but no, the guides are telling me that I don't need to. They're just going to tell me that there's going to be, they just want me to let you know, because I'm not actually doing this for Donald J. Trump himself. I'm doing this for you, my gorgeous viewers, and what they want me to let you know is, because rather than getting into the nitty-gritty, that this person is going to have 2 more lifetimes where no, they're going to come back as males. They're not going to learn the lessons that they need to learn in the next 2 lifetimes, but there is something that is going to happen in this 3rd lifetime in 22-23 that is actually going to be reformative for them. They are going to enter this lifetime determined to have a new emotional start. That is the life contract that this spirit is, this soul is going to bring into this lifetime. They are going to experience a heartache, despair, loss that is going to open their eyes. However, they are going to have this wish fulfillment that is going to lead to authentic reform and actually turn out pretty okay. Turn out to be a constructive part of community, and actually happy. So there's hope for us all. Interesting little look. A lot of zillion questions that I could ask in regards to that, but you get the drift, and I don't want to go on for too long. Let me know what you think. Okay, take care. Love to you all. Bye bye.